to MCSC TV. Now guys, tomorrow night at 8:15 we take on Liverpool away in the Premier League. Now guys, I said it in my Manchester United preview and I'm going to say it in this preview. I honestly do not know how this game's going to go. I can't predict it. I honestly don't know how it's going to play out. I mean, football's unpredictable at the best of times, but more so this season than ever really. So I honestly don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully we will get the 3 points. But one thing I probably can predict, that it is going to be quite a close and tight-knitted game. These big games always are, and I know I always say it as well, but we always do step up for the big games, so hopefully we step up tomorrow night. Now we are actually sitting 5th in the table with 44 points, and Liverpool is sitting 6th in the table with 43 points. So we have to beat Liverpool, don't we really? I mean, we've been doing well recently and I think we'll go into this game feeling quite confident, you know. Our recent results have been pretty impressive, so there's no reason why we shouldn't be feeling confident. If we get the squad selection right tomorrow night and we stay composed and determined, we could get all 3 points out of this game. I personally think we do have what it takes to beat Liverpool, in my opinion. I think we can do it. This is a big game for us because, as I said, Liverpool are 1 point behind us and the result tomorrow night will change the table around a little bit. So it is important that we do get that result tomorrow night. Let's look at our last Premier League games then, and Liverpool's last Premier League game. So this is our last 5 Premier League games. Let's have a little bit of a reflection now. So obviously, we literally just drew United at the weekend. It was obviously 0-0. And then before that, it was Southampton, and we drew 1-1. And then we beat Newcastle 2-0, beat Sheffield United 2-1, and beat Tottenham 1-0. So we've got 3 wins and 2 draws in our last 5 games. Now, looking at Liverpool's results in their last 5 Premier League games, it's gone very differently for them. They've actually had 4 losses and 1 win. Liverpool have fell apart a little bit this season, and no one could have probably really predicted or called that, to be honest. Some results are quite good here and there, but then recently they've just been falling down a lot, and it's shocked a lot of us, you know. A lot of us Premier League fans have just been like, whoa, seriously? Some of the results we've been seeing Liverpool, like, I just can't believe it. Sheffield United, they had a win in the last game against Sheffield United 2-0. But then they lost 2-0 against Everton, which really did shock me. Leicester City beat Liverpool 3-1. Manchester City beat Liverpool 4-1. And Brighton beat Liverpool 1-0. I think that's the result that got me the most out of their last 5 games when Brighton beat them. I was really shocked at that. But 4 losses and 1 win. And so really disappointing for them. I'm sure Liverpool will be feeling quite unconfident going into this game, despite being on the back of a win. Their recent results haven't been very good at all. So yeah, that's a little bit about Liverpool. So let's get into Thomas Tuchel's press conference. So Thomas Tuchel has revealed Thiago Silva will not be available for tomorrow's game against Liverpool, which is a real shame. I honestly did think he would be back tomorrow night, especially after the United game, that Atletico Madrid game. I honestly thought he would be after missing them. Tuchel reported the trip to Anfield will come too soon for Thiago Silva. Callum Hudson-Odoi, who came off at half-time on Sunday, is fine, however. That is good news, though, that Callum Hudson-Odoi is fit for tomorrow. Tuchel said, Thiago made his first training session with the team, but did not finish the last exercise, not because of any pain, but just to be aware of taking a risk. I assume that's obviously really important because you don't want to rush a player back and then them to injure themselves even more. It's best to take slow and steady steps, because if he rushes anything, it might be a longer wait until he's back in the team, and I'm sure he's frustrated anyways that he's not able to play, because I honestly do think when Thiago Silva is fit again, he will bank himself a starting place in the starting 11. So yeah, I'm sure he'll want to get back because I personally think he's guaranteed a place anyways when he's back fit, but we'll see. I assume he will not train today, but he's not at 100%, so he will not join the squad for Liverpool. Everyone else is available. Callum has no issue at all. He was training full with the team yesterday. Tammy had some problems yesterday on his ankle again. Let's see how this works out today. Tuchel spoke further on Tammy Abraham, who was not included in his squad of 18 for the match against Manchester United on Sunday. It's my job to push him to his limits. We will not stop doing this and supporting him. It was a tough decision, but we have to make these decisions. It's a part of my job I do not like, but at the same time, I like it because it means everybody is available. We communicate these decisions clearly. We have to cut it down to 18 players. It's not always a punishment or a signal, and that was the case here. It was just a choice from alternatives. He lacks a bit of luck, Tammy, not only in games but also in training. And once the last touch comes back, he will be a player we will push forward. So that's what Tuchel had to say in his press conference. Guys, finally, score prediction for tomorrow night. I hate to say it, I do think it's going to be a draw again. And you know something, I said it against Manchester United. We all build up to these big games, and then damn, it's a 0-0. But yeah, I'm going to go 1-1. I'm going to say Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. Obviously, I hope we get the 3 points to keep a clean sheet. But I do honestly think we might get a draw tomorrow night. But we'll see. You never ever know. I am really looking forward to it. I just hope that number one, the boys aren't too tired because the games are coming thick and fast. We still see some squad rotation because some players are getting tired. And also, it's just because of our schedule at the moment, it's not only we're playing the games thick and fast, it seems to have been really difficult games in a row. I mean, we've just finished playing Manchester United at the weekend and then Liverpool away this week. Like, it's very challenging, and I'm sure the players will be finding it really difficult as well. But all we can do is try our best and prepare ourselves for these games. I'm very nervous for tomorrow night's game. Obviously, I'm really excited. I always look forward to these big games. However, I am anxious because Liverpool away is Liverpool away, you know. I've been at Anfield when we played Liverpool away before, and it's very tough. Even though there's no fans in the stadium, it will still be tough playing at a different ground. It's still away from home, isn't it? It's not Stamford Bridge. So I'm sure the players will be challenged tomorrow night. But also you've got to look at it from another perspective on the other hand and say, actually, maybe it's good we're being challenged. Maybe that's what the players need to get the best out of them, challenge them, push them. I think that's sometimes when you get the best out of people and the most success. So we'll see how it plays out tomorrow night. And as I said, I can't predict it, but I am going to go for a draw anyways. Enjoy the game tomorrow night, guys. I am buzzing for it. There will be a match review after the game tomorrow night, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I'm so excited. Hopefully I will be talking about us getting 3 points on the match review tomorrow night. That would be fantastic. But yeah, bring it on. I am buzzing. Love you all and up the Chels. Thanks.